this is where you've been, Shigure. Do you need something?
いいえ、もう大丈夫です。
Did you have to put in a call for work too, by any chance?
はい。すみません。せっかくの旅行中に。
Nothing to apologize over. La Soleil may be on a regular holiday, but it's a weekday by normal standards. She never told me the specifics, but Shigure apparently runs a company. With her income, she's able to buy the catgirls clothes and allow them to take bell holder exams, among other things. My dad is harsh towards me, but he's soft towards my younger sister, Shigure. Seems that he is pretty liberal toward the catgirls in his business. The catgirls are enjoying themselves individually, playing ping pong, playing video games, buying from the concession stand. I keep the hot spring manju bun thing a secret.
それは良かったです。兄様、たまには兄弟水入らずで遊びませんか？
I'm worried what that means. Sure. But what did you have in mind?
カラオケルームがあるそうですよ。
Oh, is that all? Okay. Karaoke, eh? I only went a bit back in high school. Can you sing, Shigure?
幼少期に合唱やっていましたから、少しは。
Sounds like a plan then. Baka Mitai?
それでは、兄様への思いを込めて。
All I can think is Yakuza right now. Once she starts singing, the mood gets turned on its head.
あなたの夢を応援してる。ずっと大好きです。
Bit out of tune. Would help if this device. Oh god, this device here was on. What is this even? What does that say? Like, I can't zoom in or anything to see. Like, what is it like? It's clearly a play on Panasonic, but I don't know. Don't know. Amazing!
久しぶりに大きな声を出しました。
You're really good. To be frank, Kashou, she's practically pro level. I give her generous applause.
ありがとうございます。そんなに兄様に褒めていただけるなんて幸福の極みです。私の歌が兄様に喜んでいただけるなんて、この声が兄様の記憶に。
Calm down. Oh no.
鼻血が。
Hey, you alright?
よろしければ次は兄様が歌ってくださいまし。
Okay, fine. The two of us are here to do some karaoke, so I very well can't not sing. Huh. Though going up after an excellent singer like Shigure does load on the pressure. Let's see, for newish songs, there's that one I learned back when I was studying abroad. I searched the list. I can't find it, but it was more or less a hit song too.
兄様の留学時代というとフランスの曲では？
It has a beautiful melody.
世界的に有名な曲でもなければ海外の曲は収録されていないかと。
You don't say. In the end, I sing a song that was popular back in my high school days, faintly remembering the lyrics.
兄様の歌声、とっても素敵でした。いただきます。
All right.
ごちそうですね、ご主人様。
Yeah, looks good.
お刺身おいしい。
Let's get a good look here, I think. Some interesting things. I like the little fire buckets. What are these called? Someone let me know. I like these things, like the way they're still heating stuff up. I guess that's a lovely idea. I like that. I like that.
素晴らしい。100点満点のうちの1頂点。
It's not how that works.
これ美味しいです。なんでしょうか。
Yeah, look at the other side here. It's like, yeah, pretty much the same, isn't it? Pretty much the same. Everyone's having the same meal. It's like, okay, very well.
フカヒレの煮物ですね。ああ、これが。フカヒレって？
It's the fin of a shark.
サメのヒレのことよ。サメ？うわあ、いい香り。ご主人様、これ何でしょうか。
Let's see. Oh god. Oh god. That's a matsutake mushroom, chawanmushi, chawamushi. It's a savory egg custard, and it's filled with black-throat fish, I think.
匂いだけでわかったの？このお品書きを見たのではなくて？
There was a menu? This kind of cuisine, it's easy to tell by the aroma. It's harder to do that when a menu consisting of stuff covered in sauce or ketchup, though.
さすがです、ミー様。メインはすき焼きか。いや、こっちの塩焼きがメインか。いやいや、この天ぷらがメインディッシュみてえのが3つもあるぞ。よく食べる子たちなので多めにと言っておきました。遠慮なくどうぞ。やったー。お米は栗の炊き込みご飯だ。
Coconut piles on a heavy helping of rice into her rice bowl.
そんなに食えんのか。さっき温泉まんじゅう食ってんだろ。なんで知ってるの？
The secret is out.
なんだ、やっぱ食ったのか。あ、引っ掛け？ココナツったらあまり完食をしちゃダメですよ。大丈夫だよ、しぐれちゃん。街を探検してすっかりお腹が空いたから。いっぱい歩いたよね。
You guys didn't walk anywhere dubious, right?
もちろんです、ご主人様。屋根の上とか歩いてないよ。
Why did you specifically point out rooftops? Cat girls are way more rare around these parts than in Tokyo. You weren't doing anything that would cause a scene, right?
わかりました。気をつける。そんなわけで食べるぞ。
Really? Really?
おいしい、おいしい、すごいおいしい。ちょっとココナツ、野生に帰ってるわよ。
Turning?
おっと、いや、いっぱい歩いたからお腹が減ってるし、天国みたい。おいおい、釜飯一人で空にしちまったぞ。
Look at this face. Look at this face. Adorable.
そうか、みんなの分。大丈夫です。こんなこともあろうかと、みんなの分は別に用意してもらっています。本当？よかった。今日は旅行なんですから、好きなだけお腹いっぱい食べなさい。ココナ。やったー！ありがとう、しぐれ様。
Okay.
おい、しぐれ、本当に大丈夫か？料理がなくなりそうだぞ。
Oh, I was hoping it was going to go on for like 5 more times.
私としたことがココナツの成長見誤っていました。こんなに食べる子に育っていたなんて。
Maybe we should add an extra order.
正直私には多すぎるくらいなのですが。猫はいっぱい食べる。美味しいものはどんどん入っちゃいます。密かにダイエット中だったのに、こんな美味しいの食べちゃうじゃないの。めいちゃん痩せてるのに？私はスレンダーが理想なのよ。笑うんじゃないわよ、バニラ。
I think that you're nice and healthy the way you are now, Maple.
まあ、カショがそう言うなら無理なダイエットはしないけど、油断すると一瞬でたるむのよ。めいちゃん、どうして今こっち見て言ったの？見てないわよ。本当？本当に？
Oh dear, oh dear.
満腹、エネルギー充填 120%。 うっす、さすがに、食いすぎた。
Did she just say oops?
小豆の小さな体にあの量の料理が入るなんて、猫ってすごいわよね。小さいって言うな。さすがのあずちゃんも動きが重くなってますね。満腹になったのいつ以来だろう。美味しかった。あの量完食とはさすがは猫たちですね。
I managed to finish mine off too, but they sure I'm full now. The amount Coconut ate was especially a sight to behold.
よし、腹ごなしに風呂に行くか。行く。ショコラが行くならいいわね。ここの湯はお肌にもいいらしいわ。ツヤツヤになるのだとか。お肌ツヤツヤ？いいかも。そういえば看板に露天風呂って書いてあったけど、露天風呂ってなんだろう。はて、なんだ、職場には露天風呂に入ったことねえのか？外にある風呂だぞ。外で裸になるの？ま、お子様には早いかもな。それは大胆。ちょっと恥ずかしいかも。どうしよう。からかうんじゃありませんよ、あずき。外といっても塀はあるから周りからは見えないですわ。それは安心。
What's Shigure planning? I'm always suspicious about her.
せっかくですから露天風呂に行ってみましょうか。
Why are you looking at him?
やったー。兄様はどうなさいますか？
I knew this was coming. I'm gonna lay down for a bit. I'm bursting at the seams. Even if I tagged along, a big bathhouse like that is going to have men and women separate.
あ、そっか。ご主人様とは入れないんですね。別々は寂しい。この旅館には貸し切りで使える家族風呂があるそうですよ。
Really, Shigure? I doubt you'll be able to take a relaxing bath with this many people, though. Don't mind me and just go enjoy that big Rotenboro without me.
そうね。私もカショの前で体を洗うのはちょっと。カショさんに大切なところを洗ってる姿見られちゃったりしたら。もうめいちゃんってば、そんなはしたない。シナモン、うるーちゃん。
Really? Well, it's clearly that, fever again. It's clinic. You know, there's got to be one nearby, right?
どうして私が見せる流れで妄想するのよ。自分が見せたらいいでしょうが。いや、そんな、私も見せろだなんて。シナモン、もっと潤っちゃう。
Stop aggravating her fever.
置いていきますよ。あ、ほら、行くわよ、シナモン。
Everyone leaves the room. I use the seat cushion as a pillow and lie spread eagle across the tatami mat. All the dots. Now, all by myself, several things start to cross my mind. Like, how do I get to a flavor that'll make my dad recognize my skills? I'm neither a match for my mentor nor my dad's distinct flavors. The sliding door opens with a loud rustle. Considering everyone just went to the bath, it's too early for anyone to be coming back. Maybe one of them forgot something?
カショー、風呂に入らねえのか?
I sit up. No, I'll go soon. But what's up? Forget something, Azuki?
まあ、それもあるけど、ちょっと気になってな。また何か一人で悩んでるみてえだからさ。
Huh? Crap. Did I really look like that?
もう、あんなことがあったから、悩んでんのはみんな知ってると思うけど。でも、それだけでもないような気がしてな。
All the dots. No, it's not a big deal.
大したことじゃねえってんなら、隠すこともねえよな。私が気になるんだ。話してみろよ。
You're more a busybody than I thought.
年長者だからな。
Actually, I'm older than you cat girls. On second thought, never mind. It's really nothing major, I swear. Do you remember when Cinnamon and Coconut were eating those convenience store sweets earlier today?
ああ、くじで当たったとか言ってたな。
They're sold at convenience stores. Freely consumable at any time and at any place. Been making Western sweets to bring smiles to everyone's faces, but I'm starting to think that closest things to that goal are those sweets. Low price point, buyable anytime at any place across the country, and a long shelf life to boot. Try to bring smiles to even more people's faces. So my worry is, that's the case. What's the point in me baking Western sweets?
ふむふむ。そんなことを考えてんのか。本当に大したことじゃねえな。何を悩んでんのかと思えば、歌唱らしいっつうか。味の好みは千差万別だ。それでも大抵の人はコンビニスイーツよりは歌唱のケーキを美味しいって思うだろ?
I'm trying my best to make things as delicious as I can. When I compare it to other stuff.
味が違うのは確実だろ?
Yeah, I think it's different, alright.
それなら、比べる意味がねえよ。
But bringing smiles to an even greater audience is...
笑わせたいってだけなら、漫才でもやった方がいいんじゃねえか?
She's got a point. That's not what I meant.
わかってんじゃねえか。同じ笑顔といっても、いろんな種類があるんだ。
All sorts of types.
歌唱のケーキを食べた感動は、他のことじゃ代わりにならねえ、と、私は思う。
Is that so? That's good if that's the case.
それを目指して努力してんだろ?
Yeah.
たまに記念日のケーキを買いに来る客とかいるじゃんか。
Yeah, there was one last night right before we closed. They said it was their marriage anniversary, but they were getting home late due to overtime.
私は夫婦生活には詳しくないけど、結婚記念日に夜中に帰宅ってのはどう考えても大丈夫じゃねえんだろ?
I've never been married, so I'm not an expert myself, but most likely, yeah.
ご機嫌を取るためにコンビニスイーツじゃなくカショーのケーキを選んだことには意味があるんじゃねえか？
There was significance because he came all the way out to La Soleil to buy a cake. Once you put it that way, I see your point. It's probably nothing I should be worried about.
だな。
I mean, in my mind, I know that it's nothing, but
先日のことが尾を引いて弱気になってるんじゃねえか？
maybe. It's been a while since I've gotten trounced that badly.
ところでカショー、温泉宿に来たのに温泉に入らねえとしぐれがますます気にしちまうぞ。カショーが落ち込んだのは自分のせいだってしぐれは悩んでこの温泉旅行を企画したんだぞ。
She went through all that? That was my problem to... No. Even if I said that, she probably wouldn't listen.
頑固というか思い込みが激しいというか、そういうところ親父さんもカショーもしぐれも。
Is that a fact? I always thought that I was pretty normal myself. Nevertheless, thank you. I'm going to go to the hot spring.
よし、じゃあ風呂に行こうか。
What?
カショーを一人で風呂に行かせたらまたつまらないことを考えそうだからな。
But going to the men's bath? I know you're a cat girl, but even that's a little,
バカか。他の男も入ってくるかもしれない男湯に私が行くわけねえだろ。家族風呂を使うに決まってんだろ。カショーが気乗りしねえってんなら無理にとは言わねえけどさ。
No, okay then, let's go in together. Gotta say, it's pretty rare for you to be proposed. This kind of idea. Gotta say, it's pretty rare for you to be proposed this kind of idea. Okay.
バカ、何顔を赤くしてんだ。本当に背中を流すだけだっての。
I mean... Yeah, right, you just surprised me. I quickly get my bath time toiletries together before opening the sliding door. Hi.
ナッツ、いたのか。
僕なんとなくお兄ちゃんの様子が気になって部屋の前まで戻ってきたらお姉ちゃんと話してる声が聞こえたから。
I see. Thanks for being so concerned, Coconut.
立ち聞きしちゃってごめんなさい。
It's no biggie.
聞かれて困るような話ならこんな場所でしねえよ。ナッツも一緒に入るか？
いいの？
Of course you can. Granted, I do think the Rotamboro bathhouse that's open to everyone is more spacious.
そんなことよりお兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんとお風呂に入りたい。僕楽しみにしてたんだ。
Uh-huh.
言っておくけど本当に背中を流すだけだかんな。
Yes, we don't want to get hot and bothered and end up in the clinic. No, no, no. All the dots. Late at night, I've just been lying here with my eyes open, wide awake. It's not like the futons are uncomfortable, though. Shigure and the catgirls all seem to be resting well. Reminds me of what Sarah's like when she's asleep. Not the master bit, by the way. What are you dreaming about? That's a worrying giggle. Imagine like you were like next to them and they were asleep and you hear her go. You'd be worried, right? All the dots. Yeah, I don't think I can get to sleep. I exit the room, careful not to make a sound on the way out. Who are you gonna bump into? The inn has its lamps on at night. Once I leave the area, I'm greeted by rural darkness. Depending on the spot, dark enough that I can't even tell where it is I'm standing. All the dots. It's dotting all over the place. This hot spring district is usually bustling with tourists during the day, but in the wee hours of the night, there's a completely different atmosphere. I peer down from the bridge. Darkness. All I can hear is the sound of the running river. I feel I can make out the moon's reflection on the water's surface. No, wait. Is that just a streetlight? I peer deeper below the bridge to confirm. Jabus! Holy crap! I suddenly get tackled and nearly fall into the water below. Azuki, you almost made me fall in. No! Why in the world would I ever do that? I woke up in the middle of the night, so I was just taking a little walk. All the dots. No, I mean, guess what I was doing was sort of misleading. If you're that worried, want to join me for my walk? Dear oh dear.
夜はこんな感じなんだな。
I mean, I love the lighting. Like, she's got this sort of, like, glow around her that highlights her from everything else. Like the light is bouncing off of her. I very much like that. It's lovely. Aren't you cold, Azuki?
平気だ。カショウこそなんで夜中に出かけんだ？どこも閉まってんぞ。
Just like I told you before, I just so happened to wake up.
まだ悩んでんのか？
No. Well, I would be lying if I said I didn't. Everyone's got one or two worries on their mind, you know?
温泉宿で夜に目が覚めちまうほどはねえよ。少なくとも私には。
So, why did you get up, Azuki? Is it because I got up?
私はしぐれの兄様って叫び声で起こされたんだよ。
God damn it, Shigure. Huh?
寝言だったみてえだ。寝直そうと思ったんだけど、カショウがいねえのに気づいてさ。
Apparently, Shigure was sleep shouting for me after I left the room. So, you went out of your way to come look for me?
外靴がなかったからな。普通じゃねえだろ、こんな夜中に。
Sorry. I really just needed to clear my head.
悩みってまだコンビニスイーツのことで？
No, I'm good on that front. It's just that I've been thinking back on everything up till now. I'm almost positive that there's something I'm still lacking.
カショウの今までのことって？
After I graduated college, I studied abroad in France. Graduating and taking over the family business with no other options on the table wasn't satisfactory to me in the least. I wanted to broaden my horizons. I don't want you to get the wrong impression, though. It's not like I hate the Minaduki's Japanese-style sweets. Got it?
わかってるよ。カショウが親父さんに敬意を払ってることも。
On a Paris street corner is where I first encountered my mentor's cakes. In my mentor's shop, I ate those impressively delicious Western-style sweets and saw the smiles of the patrons there. I thought to myself that this was exactly what I was in search of.
水無月の和菓子屋にはないものか？
The Minaduki shop doesn't have seating for patrons. The majority of the Japanese sweets they make are sold in department stores after all.
ああ、そういやな。
I pleaded with my mentor to take me as their apprentice and learn the ways of Western confectionaries from them. I mean, you say Western confectionaries, it sounds like you mean French confectionaries. Which, in my humble opinion, are far, far, far lesser than British confectionaries. Cherry Bakewells. Come on now. When my study abroad was nearing an end, my mentor told me, I've already taught you everything. Although, personally, I don't feel as though I've matched my mentor's distinct flavor in the slightest. Last thing they told me was that all I needed to do was work on complementing what I've learned on my own.
そういうもんか?
This isn't a factory where everything needs to be the exact same. Without any personal flair, there's no point in a person even making it. That's what I was told.
なるほどな。
I planned on running my own shop once I got back to Japan, which is why I made the request to my mentor. I requested that I be allowed to use the name, and they gladly obliged as long as I butchered the French.
のれん分け、免許改伝ってわけか。
That's how the name of the shop became La Soleil. In French, it sounds kind of odd, but...
妙なのか? フランス語とかわかんねえんだけど。
I think it's the wrong, I want to say pronouns. What's the term? Like masculine and feminine. I think it's wrong, isn't it? Alright. Soleil. Ah, there you go. Nouns. That's what I was after. Soleil, by itself, means the sun, and the sun is what they call a masculine noun. So it's normally written as La Soleil. I like that they've made this part of the story, though, because that was a thing that was sort of like, that's wrong, but okay.
へえ。
But my mentor is female. She apparently tacked on la, reserved for feminine nouns, there instead.
そもそも、なんで太陽なんだ?
It's bright, isn't it? There's apparently an origin behind the name, but she never gave me a clear answer to it. Seems like something she wants to keep private. She lives by herself now, but she once had a husband and a son. I assume it has something to do with that.
ふむふむ。まあ、言いたくねえことだったら、無理に聞いてもな。
Yeah, that's my logic. I was taught many things by way of my mentor. Really, all sorts of things. When it came to Western sweets, I had pride, I had confidence. And yet I was shown up by the whipped cream. Just as a sentence, I was shown up by the whipped cream my father threw together despite him never so much as mentioning Western sweets before.
そんなに差があったのか?
Yeah. Compared to anything I'd make, the flavor was much more clear and distinct, closer to what I'd consider ideal.
カショウの理想って、その師匠の味なんだよな。
That's right. I guess in the end, my dad and my mentor are the real deal. I'm just a phony trying to mimic them.
なんだよ、偽物って。
I mean, the issue is he's trying to mimic them. Clearly. You heard my dad say it, that my cooking has no core. What do you mean by core, I wonder? And brooding over that fact brought me to say that convenience store sweets just might be better.
カショウらしいけどな。結局のところ、カショウ自身が納得いくまで突き詰めるしかねえんじゃねえか?
Yeah, that's what I think. I keep thinking to myself, how can I make my sweets even better?
私も協力してやるよ。何でも言ってくれ。
Thank you. Speaking my mind has taken a load off. I think it's time we head back now.
そうだな。すっかり冷えちまった。
Sure does make me want to take another bath.
だな。あ、風呂に入るだけだぞ。本当に風呂だけだかな。
Okay, I got it, I swear. What were you thinking? Oh my. Quite a lot for breakfast too, I see. Sweet. Yay, I was hungry. Well, anyway, let's end this part here. We'll see you in the next part with more Nekopara. Toodle pip.